These are letters that I received when I was at basic training, which was about 2 years ago. I'm gonna read some letters so you guys can see the kind of motivation I was getting. So pretty much the first letter I sent out was like a mass letter to everybody that I had addresses for, and this is the letter that I got from my father. I'm not gonna read all of it, but most of it. Davion, it is good and a blessing to hear from my son. Your introduction sentence of your letter that you sent to your mother and I remind me of this Bible verse. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. My dad's a minister if you have not noticed. So I see you going to basic training as a part of God's plan to prosper you and not harm you. You are correct to think about your future because God's plan is to give you hope through your basic training in order to push you into your future. Davion, you are on track. You will weep in the midnight hours, but joy comes in the morning, and I know you prefer to weep. I know you prefer weeping as suffering. I know you're referring to weeping as suffering. Davion, I want you to know that weeping / suffering will be temporary just before you receive joy, or should I say your completed goals. The goals are your future events in your life. God will take us all on a journey to struggle, so we will know who ordered our steps, who brought us through fire, which is God, all by God's self. We must take the steps, so keep on keeping on. In simple terms, keep walking through the doors that God opens for you to walk through. I also encourage you to pray for all the members of basic training program. Pray for their safety and they prosper in the land of basic training. Because if they prosper, you shall prosper too. You know, as a team. Love, Dad. Bobby West. Remember, God said he would never leave us nor forsake us. So, this is the letter that my father wrote to me. So, how do I feel about this letter? Well, honestly, it gave me so much joy and happiness to actually get something back, because living in 2018, living in the modern world, writing a letter out when you're on your bunk with a flashlight because it's lights out, and when you ship it in the morning, then you're like, wow, man, I gotta wait like 3 days for him to get it, and then hopefully he goes to the mailbox and then reads it, and then life might distract him and he might not write back for 3 days after receiving it. So now we're looking at like a total of like 10 or 11 days, and then I finally get it. Oh man. So I was extremely happy to receive this letter. It really just gave me so much joy. As y'all can see, like, I'm sorry, I gotta respect my father. Did my father really say, I also encourage you to pray for all the members of the basic training program. Pray for their safety and that they prosper in the land of basic training. Because if they prosper, you shall prosper too. You know, as a team. My dad was just so spiritual and just gave me so much motivation. I guess that's why I love to motivate people, and that's why, like, I don't know, like, just stuff just gets me juiced up, honestly. I love spreading good vibes in this world. I don't know, like, man, my parents really just put so much into me. So this is gonna conclude basic training again, but, well, no. This is going to be another series of me reading my letters, and I got 11 letters. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me read all these letters that long, so I'm gonna make separate videos of posting of reading these letters. Tell me what you guys thought of this video and everything. With that being said, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day, a blessed night, whatever country you're in. Smile, show those teeth. If you don't have teeth, just smile anyways, because people love a smile. Smiles just really make me feel so much more happier, and when I see someone else smiling, that just gets me juiced up too. It just makes me so happy. It just fills me and it just makes me want to burst. I don't know. All right, that's enough rambling on. So, we out. Adios. Que la bien. Ciao. Juice.
Thirsty, trying to choose. I mean, I know I'm pretty cool.